Hey guys, happy Monday. So today's Monday motivation is a little bit off of what I talked about last week around the sort of side hustle. And this is more specifically about what Josh and I do on the weekends to keep the momentum going and to keep moving ahead. So do you want to start with your weekend?
Yeah, well, it's going to be very similar to your weekend.
Weird.
But yeah, it's like, I think everything that we're going towards, me and you work every weekend pretty much, unless there's like a birthday or a specific time that we've set aside, but we work almost every single weekend. But we're not just working just to work. You know what I mean? Like, we're not working just so we can say, oh yeah, man, I worked my entire weekend. It's very intentional towards goals that we're trying to achieve, or else you would just burn yourself out because everybody, maybe not everybody, but most people have, again, a job on Monday morning they have to go to, and last thing you want is to be just so burnt out Monday that you're like not productive for the week.
Yeah, you can't just, keep going and keep going and keep going. You do need to mentally and physically recharge those batteries.
Yeah.
So keeping your weekends, structured with work, but, very loose. Like, we work every single weekend, but it's a little different yet the same. So like, I wake up, he comes over, we either have lunch here or we go on a new little lunch date, which is like my new favorite thing to do. And then we go to the coffee shop for about a good 4 to 5 hours and just work. And throughout the time at the coffee shop, we're able to talk with each other, joke, flirt a little bit, just do different things. So it's not just work. It's a more fun, loose environment, but we're still getting stuff done. Like, we still have our checklist, we still have our to-do list. But having somebody there to work with is awesome.
Yeah. If you can find somebody that you really enjoy spending time with, but is very driven and determined and has goals on their own and not just goals just to have fun, because that's obviously you're not going to get anything done that way. It helps a lot if you guys kind of meet up at a coffee shop. You're working towards something, they're working towards something, and it's cool because you can encourage each other and talk about what one another are doing, and it really does help propel and almost keep you accountable from shifting off, be like, forget it, I'm binge watching Netflix for 8 hours today.
What's great about it is Josh and I both, we're similar yet very different. So he's able to see something that I'm doing and come at it from a different approach, which can either help me solve it a lot quicker or, kind of be more creative in how I go after that particular problem or solution.
Yeah,
awesome.
Randy, a lot of times for me, is I'm sitting there thinking about how I'm going to do something, and she's like, just do it, you know what I mean? Just start, go for it. And so it's kind of like that needed push. So I kind of have a question for you is, what is your favorite thing while grinding through the weekend and hustling? What is your favorite thing that you're doing and helps you kind of stay refreshed and ready for Monday, even though you work through your weekend?
I generally try to, if I have freelance work to do, I will get that done because, I have clients that need their work. But I still have those side passion projects that I enjoy doing that I am truly passionate about. Yeah. And so throughout my work process, I will spend, I will take breaks and work on my own work. Yeah. And I get rejuvenated from that. I get re-energized from working on the things that I'm actually passionate about. So that's something that I like to do. What about for you?
Mine is, besides, enjoy, having something that you really enjoy working on, I think having you, I kind of touched on this just a second ago, having you, because it really is a lot of fun for me, is as I'm working to be able to go and grab a cool, bite to eat at a cool new restaurant with you, right?
Yeah.
Or to try new coffee at a new coffee shop, or just honestly joke around and have conversations, because then I almost feel like I'm hanging out and having a good time, but I'm still accomplishing a lot of work. So really, it's hanging with you helps me have fun through my weekend, yet still accomplish a lot.
It doesn't feel like we're just working,
Yeah.
Which is which is the whole point of a weekend. You still need to enjoy your weekends, and don't just work for the sake of working. You know, like Josh said, be very intentional about the work that you are doing. Be very intentional about the goals that you're setting out, and just figure out what works for you. You know, structure your weekends accordingly. Everybody's different.
Guys, have fun, work intentionally towards your goal, do it with somebody you love, and if you do have work that you got to get done but it's not fun, sneak in your passion projects like Brandy mentioned to help kind of like give you that extra push and excitement towards that end goal.
Yeah.
Do you have any closing thoughts for?
No, just, you know, keep hustling.
Yeah.
You know, find the stuff that you love to do and just keep going after it. So, thank you guys. I hope you all have a fabulous Monday, and please subscribe to my channel below. Yes. Thank you guys. Have a great one.